film is a magical action adventure about a boy who goes searching for his mother and in the process discovers himself. So the story of this film actually starts way before the Barry story. It's really a kind of how Peter became Peter Pan. It starts when he's growing up in an orphanage in London, knowing nothing about his destiny or his ability to fly, or that he might never grow up. And one night he's whisked off to Neverland by a bunch of pirates, and on that journey discovers his identity, his lineage, and his destiny. He has a kind of lightness of spirit. He has a kind of freedom of emotion, and he has a sort of a wide-eyed kind of excitement about things that he's able to express naturally on screen. I wanted a villain who was sort of real and twisted and dark, and he wants to be loved. He wants to be appreciated, and yet he keeps on doing really horrible things to people and then not understanding why no one appreciates him. He's vain. He's incredibly vain, and that's a kind of overriding characteristic. He's desperate to live forever. And what's great about Hugh Jackman is that he understands the audience, and he understands that he somehow is able to give a little kind of wink of acknowledgement to the audience. You've got the Neverbirds, who are these giant birds that are kind of ugly and strange. My sister, who's a puppeteer, designed them, and the original maquette was made of an eagle's skull and these amazing, beautiful wings, parrot wings, and so they're a kind of a strange combination of all these different creatures put together. They're not very bright, and they are quite clumsy, but they're big and they're scary, and probably they're scary because they're so clumsy. The Nevercroc is quite simple. It's just giant, and it's albino, and it's never really seen the light of day, and so it's scared of light, which means that the mermaids, who are kind of light and have this light in their tails, are great adversaries for the crocodiles.